Paul Cook saying, hopefully you're feeling better. Yes, Paul, back in business. There's Martin Kelly. BW's Electronic, the doctor will be with you shortly. The doctor's here. And there's J-Bob's. Good man. Right, welcome to Sunday Surgery Live with me, Dr. Left Hand Thread. It's a beautiful sunny evening here in Tyrone. The doctor is back to full health. Last week, I had to pull the pin. I couldn't actually speak properly. My voice was affected by the illness. My voice was affected, so I had to just pull the pin. I had to just say, no, you can't go on. If I could have went on and talked about anything, I would have. Didn't want to let you guys down. But we're back, and we're coming back big. So last week, we'll not talk about it. It's over. It's very important to me that I do these streams for you guys because you've been very, very, very loyal, coming and watching me every week, and it means a lot to me, as I'm sure you enjoy it too. You know, hopefully you do. There's Pat. Evening, Pat. Pat was watching one of my videos where I put 3 Milwaukee Parkside cells onto a Milwaukee 12 amp. I was calling it the Park Walkie, so I thought that was a good one. So anyway, first thing I want to say to you, I've got a Leaf paint sprayer. I'll not be demonstrating that today. I'm going to do a video on that. Hopefully, if there's going to be a dry day over the next 10 days or something, I'll maybe get that done. Because I want to do outdoor spraying with it. I want to do about paint spraying on a fence paint or something like that. You know, I want to just test it right there because I think that's just better. I wouldn't have anything else to spray anyway. But even after Sandergate, my Leaf have not fell out with me, so that's good. It's more important to tell the truth. That's what I learned from that. So I told the truth, and it didn't hinder me even. But even had it, it's still been worth it. Don't forget to like the stream. Right, we might as well get down to business. Some of you have seen the pile of stuff that I received at the start of the week. It came from an engineering firm. To be honest, what happens in that engineering firm, they treat their tools very harshly, and when they stop going, they don't look at them, they just throw them in the corner. So he's gathered them all up and says he's going to give them to Dr. Left Hand Thread. There's Martin Kelly. So we're going to just probably count them out here. Count them all out on the bench. What else even get a good shot of the bench here? That's the sun's affecting us today, which is not something where we can normally say. What do I see? We're still all right. There's not too much glare in that, is there? What do we see if we can get it so it's not glary? That might be okay there. That might work. Anyway, 9 amp battery is number 1. 9-inch high cookie angle grinder is number 2. Probably build these up and do them in reverse order, whatever way it works. There's a high cookie grinder. Can you see that? I'll put it at the back because it's big. I'll put the big stuff out first and then pile the wee stuff on top. Bosch 11. You can see that. Okay. There's yeah. There's yeah. What's in the bag? Like it says from an engineering firm, it says wrought iron products in the bag, but it's not wrought iron products. That's a Makita grinder. That's another Makita grinder. So many we've got now. 1, 2, 3. We're item 5. Item 6 is another Makita grinder. Right. Item 7. You can say item 7. Yep. Another Makita grinder. Yes. You see a pattern emerging here. But anyway. He brought me another bag, which has, I've lost count here. So there's four Makita grinders and 3 others. That's 7. So a Hikoki grinder, 8. Another Hikoki grinder, 9. Another Hikoki grinder, 10. Another Hikoki grinder, 11. Another Hikoki grinder, 12. Another Hikoki grinder, 13. And a flap disc. I don't think he wants me to fix that. That must be a nut of one of the grinders. Need my head examined, Paul. So what do you think of that? I've counted them now from 1 to 13. I feel like that guy off Sesame Street, Count Von Count there. He was like the mathematical wing of the undead. We have never experienced them. There never was a zombie at that algebra. That would have been interesting as well, but they never done that. Right. I suppose you can see the problem. I'm on Grindr on a Sunday night. A happily married man shouldn't be on Grindr on a Sunday night. His wife's watching soap opera reruns. Oh, what do we see? What way are we going to manage this now? We'll get to the bottom of the pile again. I should have thought this through, shouldn't I? We'll just go to the bottom of the pile here. I think we'll start with the small grinders, but I have to get everything off the bench first. We'll get the Hikokis away first. Everything Hikoki get off the bench. This is some mess. I just wanted you to see the scale of what we're taking on the night. That's why I did something as ludicrous as dumping everything on the bench. But anyway, we'll work on the wee stuff first, I think. We'll work on the wee grinders first. Do we like this one? We'll set 2 of these cookies to the side. We can manage 2 of them on the bench at the one time. And we definitely can't manage the big stuff. So we'll remove that. Can't manage the big stuff to start with. Hopefully if the night goes well we can finish with the big stuff. Pat's doing the hokey cokey there. I'll be doing the hokey cokey before I have all this fixed. What do we see? This is the triage session. Not necessarily a repair session, but repair is the goal. Where a simple repair can be done, we will try it. Because these were through to the one side and barely looked at, I'm hoping a lot of them are simple fixes. Brushes would be a good guess, but my guess would be maybe either burnt out or broken leads or something. Anyway, we'll get it sorted and we'll get it figured out. I'm going to start off with the battery. I've read a quick look at this battery, but I want to tell you about it. And something else. As some of you may have observed, I bought another Parkside cordless screwdriver with the multi-heads. What do we see? Exchangeable attachments. Anyway, here we go. I'm just going to look at the battery, but I'm not going to work on it tonight because it's too much. That's a 2-hour job on its own. So don't panic, Martin. This is the Parkside. I suppose you would call them BW's electronic. You could call them installation driver. That sort of thing. But it's only a 4 volt, so it's very underpowered. It's got the 90-degree one, you know, look at there. And it's got I've done a review video on this yesterday, so I don't need to tell you all about it. That's the golf set one. I might keep that on her for the crack. Anyway, and there's a ratchet one if you want the not strip out your screws. Don't know how much a risk that is with this one. Also, it's a bit of a hobby kit. It is. It's a bit of an old hobby kit. But, you know, I bought it merely for the crack. We're having fun here. It's not serious, like, you know, it's only a bit of crack. We'll put this head on her here. I'll tell you why I'm putting this head on, this offset one. Because I noticed that the butt stays in better than the offset one. It stays in better than the other ones. The butt holder does, anyway. Let me see you get the butt holder. No, not playing ball out. So we'll go for the torque one, won't we? We'll go for the torque one to see how it does. That's not bad. That'll do. Whatever, it goes. I'm just going to take the top off the battery and show you what's wrong with it. It hurt somebody. The review I done on this lost me a subscriber. Somebody unsubscribed when I did my review on this new screwdriver. But anyway, we're not going to worry about whatever that was. That's the problem for themselves, not for me. We do love an old battery stream, but this is not a battery stream. This is not a battery stream. This is a stream that's featuring one battery very briefly. Yeah. Higher voltage will be far better in the installation driver. The voltage is too low in that, but it's probably ideal for my purposes. It's a bad old wobble in the butt though. What did I show you what's wrong with this? If we go from one side to the other, we get a connection. 2.82. There's something there. Hold on. Am I going to have to get that out? Ah, well. I have to. Here we are. These bigger batteries have wee screws in the bottom. They hold inner casing steady and doesn't rattle about inside. I just think the Milwaukee batteries are well made, you know. Some other people like to slag off Milwaukee, but it's not just that simple. It's a very low resolution thing to say one thing's bad and one thing's good. You have to simplify it like that. You are simple. That's my opinion, but anyway. Right. You can see that. 2.75. Can't get in here. 2.41. 1.60 and 2.82. There's bad cell imbalance and a bank completely away of cells there. There's a bank of cells completely kaput. So, have you seen the job that I did on the other video with the 12 amp? This has got smaller cells. This has got 18650 cells instead of 21700s, but the build is the same. Gonna have to cut all the strip off and take out all the screws and pull the whole side off just to get them 3 out. But you know, that's a job for future Dr. Left Hand Thread. That's a problem for him, not this guy. So we'll screw that together. I'll tell you how I'm going to fix it. I probably I don't know if I should do a live stream on that next weekend. I don't think I should do that. I should probably just do a video one. Bosch do a great one. Oh, the wee installation driver, aye. The quality was severely higher. That was only $24.99, that wee thing. So for $24.99 you can't really expect the world. You can't expect the wild lot. But I had to get them screws. But anyway, it'll be alright. First, you could have put the ratchet on. See how useful this will be. This might be useful enough. We told for me. Could have slip her down more. She's still hitting a wee bit too hard, I think. With the ratchets. She's alright. See if I'm doing much harm. Right. That's good enough. So the batteries for another night. Milwaukee do a real good one. Yeah, batteries for another night. One flashing light. That's why it's flashing. And to tell you how I'm going to address this, I actually got some Samsung 30Q cells. These are 3000 milliamp cell. There's 5 banks of 3000 milliamp cells. That's how you achieve your 9 ampere. And I've got a pack of 4 for 20 quid. I'm going to fit 3 of them in, and I'll have a spare one. And I've already got an idea for the spare one. I'll tell you what that is now. This Parkside is a 1.5 ampere. That means it's got a 1500 milliamp lithium cell in here. So I can double the capacity and the output of that. I can upgrade this with one of them cells. That's what I intend to do. So that's the plan for now. So we've probably got to get down to business now. The fun's over. It's business time. So we got we'll start off with a Makita. $2021, this thing's not out. Your Makita 10.8. I was supposed to sort your Makita 10.8. And I'm sorry I never got over to get it lifted, but anyway. Life happens. What do you do? I'm going to plug this in, which is probably not advisable. Look. I will invalidate. Does anyone see a problem? White privilege is tweaking. Good man. You're tweaking. Good man. That reminds me of a comment I got earlier on, but we'll not get into that right now. Does anyone see a problem with this? I must test the fuse I'm going to put into it. I'm trying to avoid silliness tonight, but it may happen when you're dealing with me. We've got a good fuse anyway. So we'll try a fuse on. See, there was another bit of that. Anyway, just shove the fuse on. There's a wee thing that usually sits in there, but seems alright. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Don't do this at home, kids. I'm going to open this and not plugged in. Or not. I'll catch it on too low. There we are. This is risky. You're not supposed to do this. Oh, the brushes are well shot there. I'd say it's just brushes in that one. I'm not sure the set of brushes which is alright. Better unplug her anyway. I wonder to have a set of brushes for that. That's interesting. Let's see. Buy a set of brushes in the brush box. There's the brush box anyway. Probably don't have these, you know. We'll have to live and hope, don't we? These 325s are not fitted. There's 430s. No, they're not for that. That's for an 9-inch grinder. 441s or something like that. 105s is probably too big. Ooh, these would be worth a shout, you know. These would be worth a try. These would be worth a try. They're part warrants. Oh no, I didn't leave you. I'm back in business. Let's see, I'm back in business. And I have her unplugged, so we'll put a set of brushes in her. See what we can do. Them brushes well shot, like. These are part worn, but they're alright. They're better than what's in her. See? Oh, there might be a size difference. Might be a size difference here. Right, it might be Dremel time. Might be Dremel time. Right. I'll have to cut them. Thought that was too simple to them. Let's see. Dremel time. It's Dremel time. Also need a bit more of them. A bit more. A bit more. No, it seems a wee bit more. Wee bit more. Definitely slide now. Oh, lovely. Lovely. That's one anyway. This one could be worse, but anyway, we'll see. This brush could be worse. They were even enough, you know. I knew tonight was going to be straightforward. You still there? No, just go one at a time and just see what we can do. I thought I'd get away handy with a fuse there. That was it, yeah. No, but did he go off it yet? No. A wee bit of it. Hopefully no more brushes to cut, but we probably don't have any brushes that we can cut. That probably was it. like it. I like it. That'll be £70, please. We'll see. I like it. I like it a lot. See if everything's lying down there properly. Yeah. There we are. Dr. 1, Makita now. Here we are. One down, and I'm calling that fixed. We'll put that in the repaired box. 1 for 1. Right. Put them brushes in the no longer part of my word box. Somebody's on about a small engine doctor. I'm not a small engine doctor. Small many things, doctor, but we're not getting into that. That's not that kind of live stream. Anyway, we'll plug her in. There's a fuse in her this time. Whether it's good. Oh, I could cover for the fuse. You're so bossy, man. You're so bossy. He wants me to put a cover in the fuse. I'll take the cover off this one. You can test this without the cover. He's so bossy. I didn't say you're wrong, it just says you're bossy. There you are. We happy now? Right, so we'll have the cover off the fuse, I might as well test it. Fuse good. Fuse good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to get a quick look. This could be a pass by. It sounds like the motor's gone. Sounds like the motor's gone. Oh, we're gonna have to turn the torque up in this baby. We're gonna go maximum torque. We've got nowhere to go. We're up maximum now. There's one brush is bad and one brush is good. I'm going to have a hook in this brush box because, you know, miracles can't happen. I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles, man. No. Nope. Definitely not. There's no chance of infant there. That's what I ain't trying. I'm going to look in there. This was supposed to be a triage station anyway, so yeah. Not to be dusting and hold, I would say. Right, let's see. Because we got no brushes for her. That brush is definitely short. There's one brush is probably salvageable there. So we'll have a look at that. Look at that now, of her. That is salvageable there. So we'll keep that to the side. See, can we get one of them going? That brush is definitely not salvageable. So we'll put that together again and we'll just run brushes on it. I'm cheating. I'm using it on Milwaukee or Parkside. Cheating. This is supposed to be a road test for this thing as well. She's got a full hour charge before before we come on live. Brushes. Yes. Spelled correctly, I mean. Here we are. Like I say, these are hard life. This is Makita number 3. The disc wouldn't be in great order. You know what I mean? Probably to get off. I might to get the whole disc off for safety. She's there we are. The amount of discs can be dangerous when they break up and stuff. I know by what I sort of ate one for breakfast one time, so I'm trying to avoid that. Well, let's stick to the plot, right? We'll plug her in and see what happens. Untangle the lead, plug her in. See what we got. We got nothing. Fuse works, not the fuse. The lead looks in good order, but you can never tell. There's Big D. Good to see you, Big D. Part worn brush. No, the brush is okay. The brushes aren't bad in that one. They're part worn, but they're okay. Need that screw later. May not, we'll see. We've unplugged her. That's probably the right thing to do. What do you think we'll do? Well, if there's anything more bad than wrong listen, I might take the fuse out of the other one, or the brushes out of this and put them in the other one. We'll see. We'll bail her out first anyway. What we're going to do is we're going to go from the positive check and the negative and check. Check if the power's traveling through the lid, which it isn't. It's not. It's traveling to negative. Yep. Strange that neither of them's doing. We just put an lid on. There's Megan McGee, who had guest appearance. Guest appearance a couple of weeks ago before the dog got sick. So I think we've got a broken lead here. I'm going to just replace the lead. I've actually cheated. I've actually done up a couple of leads. Done up a couple before we went down air. So that'll help. Someone been swinging it. The king of the swingers. This is an engineering firm owns these. They treat them harshly. They're sore on them. This is a great little stripper I have here. If you want a better stripper than this, you have to go to Vegas. Ka-ching. Anyway. Rubber screwdriver here. Cheating, but you wouldn't want to see me trying to wear up a plug. Suppose you might get laugh at me. See if you go to do a fundamental thing, like a real basic thing, on a video or a live stream or anything. Well, you're not so bad because among you guys, this is alright. Like, but most people will tell you you're doing it wrong. Most people just say, "Oh, you're doing it wrong." Oh, tighten the brain belt here. If any time you're going to do it wrong, it's when you're live or do something stupid. You know, I put brushes in backwards and all sorts of nonsense. The best of times. No, it never nicks a stranded wire. Once you get used to using it, it's quite good. Huh? Huh? It's good. Once you know once you just did, it's like everything else. You can get handy with things when you're at the moment. That was only $3.99, and I wasn't even going to buy it. I thought they needed it. It was just so cheap I couldn't resist it. It's Parkside, of course, but it's a copy of an Apex one or Kinepex one. It's a copy of one of them yokes. So it's it's a very good design. It's a very good design indeed. With them wires come around there. Can't even remember. Can't even remember. They were at the bottom. Okay, let's see. I see now. Should have paid more attention. I was taking that apart, shouldn't I? There it is now. All too easy. Thank you very much for saying that, Marius. Yeah. Well, we can all wear up a plug, but you know, even the most basic of things, people tell me I'm using a spot welder wrong, people tell me I'm using a soldering iron wrong, all them things. All these things that people tell you online, you know. It was a good one today. Some guy accused me of facilitating meth head's habit. He says the meth head will thank you as he steals the tools out of somebody's van. They sell it on for £10 in Marketplace. But the thing was, I was fixing a battery, and I explained to him that the meth head would have to you'd have to buy a spot welder online to do what I'm doing. You'd have to probably maybe assemble a spot welder. You'd have to learn to use it. You'd have to get a soldering iron. You'd have to get all these things. Don't know where the screw went for that, I don't know, but I'll plug it in and see if it goes. So it might be useful, meth head. I was prepared to do all that. I might get my hands on the surgery. No! She didn't go! Could have been a switch. She's not going. Didn't work. I might be on wrong, Adelaide. There to go. We'll see. You know what? That's what I'm talking about. I plugged in the old lead. That's what I did wrong there. Oh, live streams. And that's two. That's two. You see what can go wrong on live streams. Plugged in the old lead. So that's two. And then one needs brushes. I don't know what the screw went there, Dad, and we'll have to get a screw for it. Let's see. That's a suspect lead there. So we'll have to throw it into a suspect lead pile. Question is, guys, them runs better than electricity. Fox can fix it garage. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the meth head. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. I have a question. Would you plug in something with this lead on it? I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to do it. Classic Dr. Left-Hand Thread. Plug it in the lead that he took off. Anybody else would deny it. But why would I deny it? It just is what it is. You have to own your madness. Anyway, so we have 2 for 2 out of 3, I think. This is number 4. I'm not plugging in that lead because look at it. Just plug it in. Okay, Pat. Let's plug it in. This is when the lights go out. That didn't go well, Pat. At least the lights are still on. Right, I am mad. The only difference between me and a madman is that I am not mad. Anyway. We've got severe brush wear there. We've got another one we have to put brushes in. And we have a sort of a half a brush here. Right. So that needs a lead and brushes. There's no point in working on it. I'm going to not get it fixed. Lead and brushes. Lead and brushes. So that's 2 out of 2. Lead and brushes. That's lead and brushes. We got a page here too. We already ordered GA4530R brushes, and we're up to 2. So I don't think that'll be all, because that's the last one, and that's the last of the Makitas. So 2 of them. That's the order pad. Lead and brushes. We'll screw it together, and we'll just say lead and brushes. I'll sort that one. So that's that. We're going to the Hikoki or the Hokey Cookie. The first thing I noticed about the Hikoki, the lead's a lot finer. Pat has no respect for my safety. He just wants to laugh at me. He wants to see my skeleton there. He wants to see me glow in the dark. Don't know. Anyway, that's the Hokey Cookie grinder. So we're going to plug her in first. I want to see what happens. The lights is going to go out in me yet. Anyway, here we are. We're going to have a look. We're going to say the leads are right there. And the brushes are alright. That surprises me. I thought it was a brush thing. The brushes aren't even worn. I think the motor might be gone in that. We'll see. Don't do this. Don't run around your hair open like that. Yeah. Hold on. Look at that. I'll close for you. You can see it. Yes, and this is not safe. There's nothing about this as it's safe, you know. These pliers are insulated anyway. Yeah. I don't think it's bearings, J-Bobs. I think the armature's away. I think the armature's away in that one. Which is the shame. Which is the shame. Screw full out of them as well. I'll get them later. Unplug that. Right, that's the armature I'm saying. Better label it, I suppose. That's good. This was designed as a triage station anyway, rather than a repair, but we'll get some repairs done, don't worry. Because there's so much to get through, we can't really dwell on one machine so much. So I just have to get on with it. I have to say the leads aren't that good in these high cookies. I'm surprised they're not all bad leads on them. The quality doesn't just seem to be as high. No. There you go. That lead's not very good. It's been cut in a couple of places, but don't see any breaks. We'll plug her in first to see. This is a different one. This is a 12R4. This is a supposedly a better one. She doesn't fit right. Switch doesn't fit right. Plug her in anyway. No, switch doesn't fit right. 173 with 2 battery connections. Don't know, she might have. She might have, I don't know. A 173. That's Big D, we'll see what he thinks of that. That somebody's been in here before and relocated the switch a little bit. Just the lever, you know. Put it under see. Somebody's been in here before. Well, we know the brushes are good in this one. Brushes are full on her. They're full. That's right. That's there. I'll try her now when we open. No. No. We'll check the fuse. We shall check the fuse. Then we shall check the lead if that doesn't work. Fuse okay. Could be leading this one quite easily. Oh, look what somebody's done. Do you see that? Somebody's been real clever here. Somebody's been real smart here. I have to try a lead for brakes, definitely. Good viewing figures tonight. I'm only been on an hour though. This is going to be a long night. Only 5, item 6 on the 13th, so we've plenty to do. Is that your grinder, Pat? Look at that. That's a fuse holder, but do you see what he's done here? Somebody's put a little bit of something in here. About a brass rod or a copper rod or something. They cross and bypass the fuse. Somebody's trying to fix a fuse that wasn't broken with this here by bypassing it. So there. I was smart. Doing nothing anyway, so whatever. We'll have to test the lead here. Oh, this is easier. I don't have to pull the switch out. I have to poke some stuff off. Wait, that's a positive one there. Yeah. Breaking the negative side. Do you know what the worst fuse substitute I've seen? A bit of a 6mm bolt. on a welder and set in there. He just cut. The boy went to the bar, instead of getting a fuse, he cut a 6 small bolt, like a spouting bolt or something, and just cut it the right size and pushed it in. So I thought that was a nice idea. Sounded beautiful. I'm sure he went far with that. I don't know what it was. See. Oh, I've got to get the lid off now. And the one prepped. Those leads in the high cookies are not good. But these are a cheap grinder. The fuse is your friend. That fuse is nobody's friend there. That fuse is the enemy. That fuse he's made is the enemy of humanity. Anyway, we need a right bit of lead here. But we'll get it sorted. We need a right bit. Somebody asked me, does this nick the inner cable? It can, but it doesn't. It's the way you use it. It's all good. There's wee eyelets in this, so I'm going to have to probably put eyelets in this thing as well. Which I don't like having to do. Screwed onto the switch with eyelets there. See? All that. Aye. Hopefully I have a couple of eyelets here to work with. Yes, there's one anyway. There's two. Hopefully they're big enough. We'll have to do. They're all I have. They're all I have. Oh, trust me. Try it again. Oh, plenty of watching tonight. Well, thanks to all the new ones. There's Clever Nicasio. Sorry, you're from Brazil, are you? Are you Brazil? Are you Brazilian? Dr. Lefthandthread has never had a Brazilian. You know? But I often thought I would like to have one. So thank you for being my Brazilian tonight. Please hit the like button. Feral Colliers. Hola, Kleber. I can't pronounce your last name, sorry. Dangerous. Everything's dangerous. Danger is my middle name, man. Anyway, let's see. That leads for nothing anymore. Just cut it off. Make sure it's not still plugged in. It's not still plugged in, so I'll cut it off. The shit lead pile. The fuse might be useful later on if we run out of fuses. Anyway. Almost do that. See if these work now. some stuff over the top of that. It's helping me. Some sort of coating in that screw hole. Hard side to the rescue. How are we doing now? Any new people want to comment and stream? I'm very lucky because I know some other live stream people who have live streams need they need moderators on their stream to keep people getting out of hand, but I never have that problem. Nobody ever really gets out of hand. The regular guys just insult me enough, like just to keep me going. I think I screwed up there. Let's see. Screwed up again. Done screwed up again, man. These guys. This might be the biggest live triage session I've ever done, I think. So if you're new, this is new. But it could be the norm from now on, getting that much stuff. Look at them there. Let's see. It's easy seeing I don't do corded stuff too much. Don't get corded stuff too much. Should have incorporated the dish, shouldn't I? Yes. The brown one goes around where? Right here. Let's see. Just enough, I think. Come on. Yep. Just about gauged it right there. Any less than it or too little. Just about. What is the stream now? Oh, just 80. No, they don't do slag and they don't need to slag me. There's a lot of YouTubers that put themselves up to be the greatest of all time. And I am an expert, the authority, and the genius. That will not happen here. You know, just a bit off. Yes, get up there. And nobody has to take a pass out of me. I can take a pass out of myself. Happily. You can't laugh at yourself. Who can you laugh at? You know? Oh, we're doing well now, boss. We're doing well now. This lead's a lot thicker than the one that's comes as standard in the hay cookie, so just have to jam it in here. The hay cookie lead now would be unimpressive, but it is a very cheap grinder. You can pick them up for about 40 quid. This might be a slightly dearer one because this is the 4.5. This is 12 RS12 G12 SR4. That's what she is. She's slightly dearer than the STX ones. Oh, I know I've got something wrong here. Get that off again. Haven't lined up the switch. What was wrong with it before I even started? The switch lever's not lined up. It's a bit in position. That's 3 fixed and three for a later date so far. 65 on watching. Well, that's 3 fixes for you who are lucky enough to tune in for all of it. And we have 3 more hay cookie grinders and 1 big hay cookie grinder. That's 4 more in total. So we will be doing the hay cookie for a while yet. Let's see. This is the STX. This is the wee cheap one, 2021. Of its brushes, I don't have any brushes for these in stock, but they were doing well. One, I think the armature's away, isn't it? There's one probably not worth fixing. Let's look around and see what's going on. Ain't nothing going on, man. Let's see. Fuse is okay. That back where it belongs. Right. And let's see. Come on. The wee Parkside screwdriver's doing alright so far. Brushes look okay. Brushes look okay. Now what's been going on here? The screws, they're just covered, are they? Got solder on a wire, am I? I don't know what's going on there. Somebody stuck out the screws, or what have they done? I don't know. They're just coated. Anyway, we'll test the lead anyway. Go to lead first. Could be lead again. Could be lead again. Neutral this time's going. Live is not. No. Another beautiful lead, babies. Anyway, let's go. Somebody's been in here before, I think. So I don't know what way I'm going to do this lead. I might just solder them on. I might just solder the lead on. Because somebody's been messing about with them screws and I think they're strapped. I think them screws are strapped in that light. Just solder the lead on there. Wasn't planning to do much soldering tonight, but here we are. Yeah. Here we are. We'll give ourselves plenty of lead here. So we're not. Oh, we'll have plenty there, won't we? I'll get a bit more. Bit more. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're having them plugged in. Where's my pliers? Let's cut them off. Right. Throw that over there. Let's see. Somebody's definitely been at this. And they done that wrong. They put that lead on wrong. Somebody's been here before. I don't like what they were doing. Anyway. Whatever. I don't have to like it. Good area for soldering there, maybe. The wee cutters. There we are. And cut it off there. Right. Nice. We're there 18 in. There's Titor Maxim. Titor Maxim, you're welcome. I don't know what country you're from. I can't understand what you've written there because I'm not a good multi-language speaker at all, which is not something that I'm proud of. It's just a fact. Don't think it's going to be soldering now, but there we are. Might be the only way, my friends. Anthony Knight. Thank you very much, Anthony Knight. Calling a man from this part of the world a Brit, Zeph can be controversial. But anyway, I don't call me whatever you want. Some people love it, some people don't. Whatever. Yeah. But it doesn't really matter if you're not into that old shit. We done something wrong here. I'll have to start again. I'll have to feed it through. That meth head would be handy right now. You could do something for me. You check the fuses in them motor grinders. You'll be handy, boy. We're going to have to get a very momentous piece of equipment on the table now. A very, very momentous, prestigious piece of equipment onto the table. Oh, that up there again. The Darwalt Mark II soldering extractor fan. Darwalt powered by DeWalt. You know. I don't want to insult them because, you know, there's different nationalities in that part of Europe, and they're not getting along real well right now, to say the least. I don't give a damn who watches my content as long as they watch it. I'm not into political things. Keep me in politics as far apart as possible, and I'm happy as anything. More solder ordered. Get it closer. There you are. Very hard to like that. What we'll have to do. There's Mert Oscular. It sucks air. Right. This was a DeWalt lamp that my friend and subscriber, it was made in Larne, so don't judge. You're from Istanbul. This, you look at this in Istanbul or anywhere else, you get the Mark III in Larne. This is the Mark II. The Mark III's in Larne. The Mark II's here in Tyrone. Yeah. Made specially, guys. So there you are. So we appreciate that. We appreciate that immensely. So we're an hour and a half in, guys. And where are we? We have 3 fixed grinders, 1 on the bench, 3 more on the floor ready to be looked at. And what else? And the Bosch. So we're getting there. This could be Istanbul. Well, you're welcome from Istanbul. Turkey. Hold on. I'll split that solder anyway. Okay, a little bit. You're welcome. Unlucky if you follow the football, unlucky for losing, but good team, good football team, Turkey there. Congratulations for putting up such a fight in the Euros. There you are. We should have a great job now, sir. A great job. We should have the greatest job of all. We should have something truly wonderful. That's what we're hoping for, anyway. I want to keep that away from that. I may have screwed up here, guys. I may have screwed up. We'll see. I'll put it around like that. It might work there. It might work. It'll work for me. Yep. That'll work for me. Oh. Yep, that'll work. Heat shrinking what? Oh, that doesn't matter. I wouldn't worry. Worrying is one of the biggest health risks in society today. So let's not worry. Let's just get on there. There's heat shrink on it. Such as it is. Oh, that'll do. That will do. That will do, pig. Here my switch is in place. It is. There we are. I was saying fix or fail with this one, guys. Probably a fix, you know. Probably a fix. Plugging in the right thing there. Nope. It's a no. I'm plugging in the right light too. Nope. Nope. That's a fail. That's a fail. That is a fail, guys. That is a struggle. Should I persevere or should I just move on? I'll not spend long, I'll just move on shortly if this isn't. If it doesn't give me immediate results, I'm going to just plug on. Because time is the enemy tonight. There must be a break farther up. No, we're not getting a connection there. The brake must be further up than I thought. The brake must be further up. That's suboptimal. Let's see, a resolder. I have enough lead anyway. All the way through. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. Let's see. What do we see? Alright. The brake's further up than I thought. So brake right up here. No, the brake's further up than I thought, Martin. Let's see. I have to do a job up here. She's belling here, but she's not belling up here. So that means the brake's on up here. Let me see. Brake could be right up on there too. Let's look at this. Oh well. We'll have to just go straight to the man. All the way. All the way. All the way up. Get a bigger heat shrink here. It's too big. That might be alright there. Don't need as much as that. This would do. I couldn't imagine it being broke that far up, but it is. just is. Bigger heat shrink again. It's not too big. Very big that. I'll try it. I'm going to get that up over hammer. We can get a heat shrink up there, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright without it. It's so close to the thing anyway. That'll do it. Company fixing is the best. Thank you very much, Mert. I always work hard for my live stream fans because you guys show up every Sunday night. I'm glad I'm not up against European football today, because that was a bit of a, I was against it there, you know. Right, here we go. Seems like it's working now. Seems like it will work now. But we've got to just try it. There's nothing else. There's no other way to know, for sure. Right. There's the screw for the back of that now. Here we go again. I might put the Darwalt away for the evening, hopefully. Hopefully not much more soldering. Much as I love my new Darwalt. Mark 3. Anyway, I don't know what you're saying. But everybody's welcome here. Mert. Everyone's welcome here. No. It's not working. It's not going to work. I may have to abandon this one. I wouldn't say failure is not an option. I would say failure is not always my first option. It's always on the table. Not the brushes in them. I'm going to just abort that one because I just think so. I think she's not worth any more of my time, or indeed yours. I think we're just gonna put that in the maybe later pile. We did give her a lash anyway. We give her a lash. Anyway. New lead, but no good. There's definitely still power coming there anyway. It's not that. So put her in the bad pile. So I regret to say that the bad pile has just got bigger than the good pile. So we're going to pull it back with this one. This lead don't look quite good. We give her a go, anyway. Get a good fuse. We shall plug her in and see what happens. No. What do we see? The only thing wrong with this is got a horrendous lead on it. That's the only thing wrong. The lead's bad, like, but it's still going. Yeah. Wow. Just wow. We're going to put a lead in this one as quick as we can, and then we'll move on. At least we'll be equal then. The pile will be equal. Here we are. Brushes are part worn. Part worn. But they're alright. Very tempted to get brushes out of that other one. I might just get brushes for her as well, but I'll put a lead on the night. I'll put her in the pile for brushes. Just, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I got this here. Scenario again. Some sort of coating over some of these. Insulation over the screws. Have to poke it off to get off the screws. We can get them screwed off. See if we do nice solving. Ooh, that gone melt them off around. It worked. I'm running out of pre-prepared leads. This is the last one. This is the last one. So I'm going to have to make up a lead the next time. There's not many 4 leads left. There might be only one left for a lead. I don't know. So going for length here. That would probably do alright. The other one could do a bit longer, I think. Got it. It's not bad, I could do a wee bit longer. I have to cut a bit off the other one. Right. Doctor-proof coating on your high cookie grinders. They've heard about me. High cookie have heard about me. Leaf have certainly heard about me. There's a boardroom somewhere in the world where somebody's discussing the CEO of Milwaukee Tools. You know, they only have one product so far. You know, they're coming up fast. With a lot of social media exposure. We've only got 34 watching now, guys. I must have lost a few, and a few people get fed up. There's still more to come. We're running out of grinders. There's only one after one small one after this, then a big one, and then a Bosch. Whatever way it goes, it goes. You know. You have to start somewhere, Pat, don't you? You got to start somewhere. Let's see. I have to say the wee Parkside screwdriver's holding up to a lot. She's been in the go for a long time. So we'll have to give her some kind of credit, I suppose. I'll just put this on the way it was on, I think. Again, like that. Okay. Well, sometimes you don't find the source. I'm sort of weekend warrior. I just do what I can. You do your best to try and find the source, and every day's a school day. You do, for these plug-in tools, the most basic stuff that you do would be just try and what would I say? You try and check all the connections, like the fuse, simple things first. Always start off with the simplest things first. Always. And check the lead, check the brushes. You can check the switch then after that, if you get no power. But mostly it's simple things. As you can see tonight, it was just a lot of these things were still in the scrap heap for a set of brushes or a lead, or stupid things like that. Well, in an engineering firm, and it just it was just a matter of I having time to look at it. Would been the view on it, Let's see if that's slacking again. Got a different route there. The guy that owns this, he's a brilliant engineer. He's real good at what he's doing. He hasn't time to be messing about with a 40 or 50 pound grinder. It will cost him money to do that. And a lot of the guys that I do work for is the same. Sadly, it's hard to admit, but my time's worth a lot less than those guys. How many fixes do we have? We're 3 confirmed fixes so far, Pat. 1 possibility on the bench, and 3 left to fix. And 1 armature, which may not be worth doing, and 3 ones that probably need brushes and leads and stuff. So what's the armature? 1 don't know. 1 armature, 1 lead and brushes, and 1 brushes. So that's where we're at, Pat. That's where we is at, Pat. That'll work there. That'll work for me. This could do with a set of brushes too, but we have to get a fix. We're at the stage of the night. We need another one. We need another one. We've stayed with it for a long time here. We need another victory. The money's watching the 35. With a good overall showing tonight, so I suppose we can't feel too sad, can we? Can't feel too sad. On the receipt, make sure that's in place. You got another rescrew, wasn't it? On the side there. You didn't watch holding this out at this stage. Anyway. Right. We get the end of the lead and plug the right one in. I don't know. As far as it goes, I've spent, there's about £1,500 worth of tools here. After you counted them all to buy new. I have 4 grinders fixed in 2 hours. You know, I'll make money in that. Even not overcharging, even charging a nominal fee or whatever it is. I'll make money in that. I've actually 4 more items. I must count it. There we go. Guess what? Another high cookie grinder. It's another winner. It's a hobby that that plug don't look well good. Anyway, it's a hobby, but I sort of get a bit of revenue off it, and YouTube. As of before this live stream, only needed about 400 subscribers to make 10,000. Big job, look. What do you see this, look? This one's oven ready. He's got the oven ready fuse and bent pins in the plug. See that cigarette paper around the fuse. I'll just test the fuse to see if he wasted his cigarette paper or not. Because he did waste his little bit of copper that he used a moment ago. If you're watching that long. We're 2 hours in. He wasted his thing. But I don't think I should even plug that lead in. Because there's something going on here they don't like, and the plug's bent. I think you should put the fuse in the spares box. I think that's what I should do with that. And I'll keep that wee cap. I need a cap for one of them. So we're 4-1 so far. And we're just going to put a lead in this. Whatever. Use a cigarette paper to make a connection. It's to bypass the fuse. If the fuse is blown, the thing stops working. No, it's not paper, it's foil. It's tin foil, it's foil, it's not paper. It's not paper nabob. But paper is non-conductive. I called it paper, but it's actually foil. The silver foil that you get in chewing gum and cigarette papers, that sort of thing. Anyway, I could do a set of brushes there now. Oh, right. But they're worn, but they're not gone. If she had a lead, I would do her damned well. But I'm going to have to make up a lead. So you're going to have to bear with me for a second. For a minute and for a second. Right, here I'm back again. Oh, dear. Just put a plug on it? No. That lead's horrendous. Let's see what we'll have to give ourselves plenty of cable here. The short side and the long side. I usually measure these cables to stay about 2.5 meters, but I just guessed. This one, the live stream, I can't be messing around. I have to get on with business, don't we? Right. I'll put a plug on this other side first before we do much more. Oh dear, dear. Bad lead. bet you it does the job. These wee cheap pie cookies have got suboptimal leads on them. I knew this was going to be a long stream, but thank you guys for hung on so far. We're just to get past the 2 hour part. Knuppix or Knuppix. Tomato. You know, whatever. That's a Knuppix. I'm going to call it Knuppix tonight because I'm just feeling that sort of Knuppix. I'm in a Knuppix mood. I may call it Knuppix tomorrow night. But I'm not doing a live stream tomorrow night, so nobody will hear it. If I shout the word Knuppix tomorrow night, no one will hear me scream on here. I want to avoid anybody seeing me wearing a plug in case I get criticised for the most fundamental of things that you done wrong. I'll not do it wrong in the wires or will be in the right, you know. It's the simple things that people give you a stick about, you know. And you see there's people that is OCD and everything has to be a certain way or you freak out. And there are people that are they haven't got OCD, but their attention to detail is above average. I'm not one of them. I'm none of them things. As anybody that watches my channel or my stream, they see the way I roll. I'm an advocate for the old country fix, just get the thing going. Everything mightn't look pretty, but as long as that goes, I could not really care less. If that makes any sense? That some people are turned off by that and it upsets them, but you know, I'm sorry about that. This is just the way I am. This is the way I was made. No one's going to change it now. Oh, that's good. That's neat enough for me. That's neat enough for me there. Love it. Wires in the right place and everything. Imagine that. No tinfoil in the fuse. No wee sneaky bits of wire or sawing off bolts. You think I knew what I was doing? Anyway, we'll do the hard part now. But we've got watch on 45 again. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. J-Bob's about the 110s. They don't have fuses. William Hamilton. How's William? How's William? I know William in the real world. Thank you for tuning in, William. William's not that far away. William wasn't a million miles away from this current location that I'm in. So we've got somebody from Istanbul a while ago. So who's Charlie Costa? He's saying something with Germans. I don't know. Knuppix. They're arguing about the pronunciation of Knuppix or Knuppix. We're all 240. Like I say, this all belongs to an engineering firm, so therefore that's why it's all 240. This isn't site voltage. The 110 building site voltage here for safety, health and safety. You know how it is. You know the deal. You know the deal. Right. I'll dispose of that. No sockets in the bathroom. No, you're not allowed sockets in the bathroom. You stick a toaster into the bath with you. There's nothing like not when you're having a bath. No one says I'm enjoying a bath like a bit of toast or something. Anyway. Right. Put this in first. Right here we are. Oh, dear. Well, they'll put the Dr. Left-Hand Thread stuff in this as well. That coat they put on there is a bit annoying. $60 too. Nice. This is Left-Hand Thread. Definitely want to wait it up tonight, anyway. She'll be tucked up at this stage. 2 hours 10 minutes on. There we are. often wondered. I wondered before I done this stream tonight what the guys from the USA would have thought of our plugs we use. So I just wondered about that, because they're just so different. You have a 2-pin thing, and the 240 volt plug we use over here is just much more. There's so much more to it. There's so much more to it, you know. The fact that there's insulation down here and doesn't pull out of the wall so easily on its own. It's a good old tug to get it out of the wall. You know, so it's things like that. Thanks for staying with me, Evers. He's still here, still 36 viewing. And Nabob's a US electrician. Good man. I'm not an electrician. I am a weekend warrior, moonlighter, charlatan, fake doctor on the internet. You know, that's what I am. But I'm not all bad. What do we do with the screw? We'll screw this. What is this? I think my longest ever stream was 2 hours 45 minutes. We'll probably beat that this evening, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. I wonder we'll have one here. Oh, that don't sound good. That does not sound good. I think we've got an armature problem there. After all that, our armature's cooked, this thing. And the wire pulled out too. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. Then we got wire a bit shorter, I think. Secured a bit better. Just to see what's fully wrong with this. It's not crumping too well, that. Hold up. Take it. I'll solder that. I'll solder that. It's not working there. This is made north of Lee, didn't we? The sound there. Spot of salt there, maybe. Will help that along the best. Sorted it. Yeah. Let's start her up to see what she says. She wasn't saying anything too nice there a minute ago. No, she didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. Not one bit. How long do we see? Wait, we are here. Right, we need to activate the switch. We'll do this. What a light show on there. Burning armature. I'd say the jig's up there. I'd say that's it. I think we're just going to cut the lead of this and just say that one's a bust. It's a bust for me. It's over for that one. The armature's gone. I'm going to keep that lead. I might need it for the next one. So I've had 5 flops and 4 good ones so far. I think I can redeem the battery, but not tonight. Not in this night. Or I'll cut that off. That's it. Guns in the bad pile. This lead don't look too good either. Yeah. Should just plug it in anyway, even though it's got a lead on like this. It looks like a block connector with tape on it. Oh, let's see. It don't feel good. It's probably not making contact. There's no screw in the back here either. Screw's gone. Brushes are decent. Let's see. Oh no, my screwdriver. Here we are. No fuse. No fuse. Let's try that again. Let's try a fuse. Let's try a fuse. We'll see. We've lost. Oh, hello. Might be alright. Maybe just a lid. Just a lead, I think. Just a lead this time. Just to lead this time. This is the last of the Hikoki 4.5-inch grinders. So you'll be glad to hear that. I know I am. We'll see. With no screw for the back here as well, which makes me sad. But anyway. More. 2 hours, 22 minutes in. And all is well. Not that the wires will be bad. Not that it's any odds. These wires are coming off anyway. It's a bit too heavy handed with the heat going there. Yeah, it really was. Not to some other stuff. I think we're alright. The wire stripper. There's a wee guide on it there of the different sizes. But I don't really look at that. I just gauge it by eye and just do it. I don't really worry. I just do it. I just do it. I don't care. You sort of get used to what's the standard wire is, and if it's a bit thicker, you just go with thicker, and if it's a bit finer, you just go to the next hole. You know, it's just, you just look at it and just know what looks near. What looks near. Well, we cut a bit off that way, anyway. It's too long. Anyway. Nope. You soldered it. It's not taking hold. It's an Apex copy, that one. There is an Apex one like that. This is the cheapest to the cheap. This is Parkside. It's a knockoff one. It's very, it's an upside. It's from the dark side. Oh, look what it on. Look what it on. I had a moment again. I had a little moment to myself there. What to do something. Give myself a little moment. Little senior moment. Little I'm on the spectrum moment, but not one of the good spectrums. It's really, really smart moment. All them sort of things. There she is. You touch that, I'll do no harm there. There we are. What are we doing there, guys? You're only 28 watching. There were 2 hours and a half in. Yeah. It's an excellent little wear stripper. I just think I scored high when I got that day. That was one of the best decisions I made. I'm home with that day. Don't tell my wife I said that. She would think that she was the best decision I made. This life. You know what they're like. This could be my night yet. We could win in the end. There could be a victory coming. Those who had 4 wins, 5 losses, and a very likely one here. So this would even the tally. But it was only really a triage session, like, because a lot of them all have parts for. I have to order them then. did not cheat. I didn't have a look at the start. I just, obviously I seen the broken leads and I made up leads, but I didn't open them to see what was wrong with them because I thought that was kind of cheating. I would have ruined some of the fun. If I had been Dr. Magic and pulled all these sets of brushes out of ether. You know, the magic doctor who knows all and sees all. We'll try that another way. It might work better. Aye, it's a Hikoki. A few years back, Hitachi became Hikoki without much fanfare. That's it now. It sort of just happened. Even though the Hitachi used to have Koki Works, because that was like a part of Hitachi Power Tools, but then they became Hikoki instead of Hitachi. So there was no screw in that. I don't have an screw for that there. Maybe there's something. There's something there. It looks fairly screwy. That'll do it there. Yes, that's fairly screwy. It worked. No, let's see. We're not lined up. You have to line up the switch activation lever before you close these because it doesn't line up too well. Let's see, can we line it up? Sure we're not plugged in. Switch was a wee bit out of position there as well, which wasn't great. The distribution for Hitachi up here hasn't been very good this last while, Pat. This last 20 years. There's only one company that's really distributing Hitachi in this region, and they're not doing a very good job of it. And the company themselves, or Hikoki is there now, the company themselves have fell to the wayside a little bit too. So there is a bit of that, an element to that, you know. That's fix number 5. So we've got a ever increasing box of fix grinders, haven't we? So 5 fixed, 5 not fixed. 3 of them is not fixed, is probably fixable. So that's a good result. Yeah. Bosch was a big thing as well, you used to say. Oh, the big beast, the big beastie. The big Hikoki. These are cheap grinder as well. There's a bit more of a lead in this. I'll plug it in and see what's going. I could look at the brushes. It's a G323 ST. This is the cheap one. See, 2000. Anyway, good result. We're happy so far. This was a triage session, so we weren't meant to have 100%. It wasn't going to go that way. I hadn't parts or anything. Now we're getting nothing. So we'll start again. Start the usual usual scenario again, which is multimeter time. We'll multimeter the fuse, then we'll check the brushes, and then we'll check the lead. There's a bit more of a lead in this one. I suppose it would have to be. It's a 2000 watt. And them other things is only about 720 or something. They're small wattage anyway. Yes, I'll bail this lead to see this fuse first. Let's see. Oh, fuse is dead. Yep. Fuse is dead. Would I be that lucky? What do we see? Would I be, maybe it looks changing. I'll throw that fuse in the bin anyway, because it's not going to be any good to anybody. Unless you've got a cigarette tin foil paper wrapped around it, as we've already discussed. Right. Lead change of brushes. The fuse is gone anyway. Let's see where the fuse will be. We're saying lead change and brushes. The lead lock's not bad, if I'm honest. There's a wee break up here. There's a wee break up here, but it's only in the break in the outer sheath. Might do something about that, but we'll see. That'll do me. At this time of night, that'll do me. We're going for the longest stream we've ever done. So that's 6v5 on the repair side of the coin. 6v5. And we're going for the daddy of them all. The big bad. Let's see if we can make some room. Oh. Make some room here. The big bad Bosch. I might need all these tools yet, but I'm going to throw some of them back out of the way. Make room for the daddy of them all. The Bosch 11. That solder's finished more or less anyway tonight. Solder supper and nothing like that tonight. Scissors probably not. Right. Let's see if we can make enough room here. Bosch 11. Bosch 11. Look at this. This looks like a fairly new lead. So we're wanting. It can be a draw if I can't fix this Bosch. If I can't fix this Bosch, it's a draw. I'm already ahead. I'm wanting an aggregate of 6 ones, 5 not fixed, 3 fixable. No, not going. It looks to be a new lead. It's using the same plugs as I am. That looks like a new lead. I'm not even going to test the fuse in that. The next thing I'm going to do with this is check the brushes. I'm going to check the brushes. Because to let you into a little secret, a little trade secret in these, it's nearly always the lead or the brushes for general service in these. Nearly always. Nearly always. Parkside screwdriver held up. You can still get these here. These are still available. These are still available, Pat. These big Bosch Brits, as you call them. The Bosch Brits are still available. See, is that? No, that's not. Would she be powerful enough to take this off? I might have to go for the Milwaukee. I don't know, we'll try her. It's a test of her metal tonight. Look. No, she can't do it. She can't do it. She was bitten the Bosch, was she? I know, let's just try her. Let's give her one more try. Oh, she's stripping. So we'll have to take the head off and go to the normal head. This is a big test for the park side. No, she can't do it. Alright, for the wee stuff, she can't do the big stuff. But I was asking a lot of her. Milwaukee, I'll save the day. You can still get the Bosch 5s and the Bosch 11s. And I had a bit of good Milwaukee on a Sunday night. Nearly over 2.5 hours onto a live stream. It's hard to beat a Milwaukee. So I'm going to tell you guys, if it's brushes, I have brushes for this. I keep Bosch brushes. Brushes in the box, I know for a fact, for a Bosch 4, Bosch 5, Bosch 11. No, I actually used my Bosch 4 because I put them into a DeWalt angle grinder the other day. That screw's not going right. Anyway, yep. Look at this. The brushes are well shot. Look at this. Let me get it out. Look at that. She's down to stop her. Look at that. That's just what you want to see. That's just what you want to see at this time of night. Oh, let's see if we can get these brushes. Always keep brushes on hand for them, because they are still very popular. Still very popular. Thought of 2 sets, and there's one, I know. One's all I need tonight. Could have sworn 2 sets there. And there's 2 sets there. Cool. Bosch. What's a big yellow Bosch, brute? I never seen a yellow Bosch, Pat. I never seen a yellow Bosch. Let's just see up close to this, because I think you're too far away for the action for this. Oh. There's my, I was showing my 1.67 tripod that I got in TikTok shop. Anyway, I'm going to show you the difference in these. See? You see? There's a fair difference, I would say. It's a good in summers already. Put a new lead in this yacht too. Let's save me the bother of that. If I don't see another lead for a fortnight, I'll be happy enough. That was a lot of leads. That was a lot of leads. There you are. I've never seen a yellow Bosch, Pat, I have to admit. DeWalt had a lot of plug-in stuff too, you know. But it wouldn't be as good as Bosch. No stopper or nothing, but it's still well done. I must check, is this, whenever we get off this, is this my longest ever stream? Because I did one I think how long ago it was. But a year and a half ago, I think it was. But a year and a half ago. And it was, I think it was 2 hours 45 minutes or something of a memory serves. So. Screws. Not there. That was definitely a marathon session tonight. No. Slacking this all out a little bit here. Doing too much for the Walty too. No. The screws are tight in this one anyway. See the impact drive real ticket. Nice. I don't remember if there's much bother with one of these before, but then I hadn't been working on live stream 2.5 hours. We're steady put it together. Yes, I see what I'm doing wrong now. Having a brain fart. Yeah. There we are now. Lovely. Them's tight now. There we are. With the screen in the wrong place there. It might be understandable this time of night. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. Lovely. there was a wee actual groove on there. There's a groove, there's a wee notch in the bottom of the body, in the plastic, that fits onto a wee groove in the bearing housing at the bottom. That's a brain fart that I was having. That was my bad. Oh, let's see. No butts left over, guys. I think that's it. We'll plug her in, try her. Are we ready? Fix or fail? Fix or fail, guys. I'm going to let that hang in the air a wee minute. Is it a fix or fail? Is it a fix? Is it a fail? Can you tell? 2 hours 53. I think I'm going for the longest stream that I've had in my adult career as a fake anti-lab doctor. I was wondering where that other screw was as well. Fix or fail? Fix or fail? There we are. Fix or fail? Fix, 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 fix. Paul Cook's still there. Good man, Paul. No! Nope. Nope. No disco. So we'll have to go a bit further. I'm plugging in the right lead as well. I never checked this lead. The brushes were definitely shot. They were definitely gone. There could be something else wrong. Not the fuse. Not the fuse, guys. Right, let's see what else we're doing. Not the fuse. I'll plug it in again just to. No. There's another thing can be wrong. There can be a thing wrong with the switch in here. So try that. I'll keep her plugged in. It slides that roller there. Slides and pushes that. Pushes that, does it? No. It's not that. It's not that. We could have a broken lead as well. We could have a broken lead as well. We could still have a broken lead. I might have to unplug it right now. I thought that was a surefire fix there. They're just at the full capacity of what the multi can do there. Better get a 25 right in my hand. See what too tight for. Oh, she stripped it. Oh well. No, she's tight. She's tight. Let's see. Can we get it removed at all? Lead wired up wrong. What do you mean? Lead wired up wrong? No, lead's not wired up wrong. There's no chance, like. No chance of that, I would say. Or leverage. Lead's not. Lead'll not get in there. What kind of screwdriver have we got that we could get in there with? Let's see. A wee one, wouldn't it? No, it's too tight. It's too tight. Let's see. Yep. The big one for it now. Big one never left it. No. Would be something like this, wouldn't it? It would beat the thing. No, it's not going to lift it now anyway. That's about to fly off. Need a new disc on that. You have to call it out with this one, guys. Drilled out. I don't want it drilled out. Don't really want to drill out, but I can. Maybe new head, my Dremel. Maybe a new disc on, because that disc is kaput. That disc has had it. Might need another lead in this, guys. I think that's what might be wrong there. Hi. There's a bit of an old disc here, might do it. Oh. This has seen better days, this little holder. This is probably officially my longest live stream of all time. This is the one for the record books here, guys. Down on there. Could be bit with this one tonight, boys. I don't know what to do. I've been trying to troll people so live so hard, but nobody falls for my trolls. I don't know what you're doing, but you're trolling, man. This Bosch is trolling me tonight. This was supposed to be fixed 10 minutes ago. That's what it's doing, to troll me. Which deeper can I go in with the Dremel? All the way, if I have to. There. We'll lock it in the base. We'll try that. I might try that. We'll lock her in the base. She's on the base now. Let's see. I broke my TikTok thing. My TikTok stand is broke. There's been a few casualties this evening. There's always is. There always is a few casualties. Still not gonna do it. get a bigger disc in that or something. What do I see? Keep what? What's he saying? Keep going. I'm trying to keep going. It's already my longest stream of all time. It's already my longest stream of all time. This is the final item too. Oh. I need an energy drink or something to keep it going. I'm sort of hanging. Oh, just trying to think where I put my spare Dremel stuff. I have a box of Dremel stuff. Probably a bigger desk. Nice big desk. Is there anybody still watching? There's a 44 on. Good man. I'll have to stay now. You left me no choice. Have to stay at it then. It was 3 hours. That means it's about midnight. Cool. I definitely made up for missing the stream last week because I've done double stream now. I've double streamed this time. I wonder if I had the 10,000 subscribers yet. How deep can we go with that flipping thing? That is tight there. I've only myself to blame as well. We tightened it. Oh, here we are. We're winning. $9.6K, so I didn't really gain any subscribers from this madness tonight. But I didn't lose any anyway. That's kind of what I had before we started this shenanigans. Oh, that's it. Sorry a bit about a perseverance, Bosch. Let's see. Oh. I'll still be able to use that, I would say. Oh, a screwdriver, I'll not be smart. Let's see. Right. It's time to do a test. Time to do a test. Let's plug it in just to see. Cheers. No, it's not going. Definitely not going. Oh. Let's see. Positive. Yep. Negative. Not the lead. Not the lead. So what could it be tonight? Matthew. Could be the variable speed switch, could it? What do we see? Not the lead. Not the lead. Not the wires going into the variable speed, not the wires going out of the variable speed. Right. So what do we do at this time of night? Pull the switch out, I suppose. Do we do a switch bypass, do we? There we go, the switch. I suppose we could check the switch if the power's gone through. So check the switch if the power's gone through. Yeah. Not that switch. Yeah. So what else could we be? There's the variable speed switch. Just come out of the variable speed switch and come in. So theoretically it should be coming out here. So can we test that? Should have been going through there. Run deep here, boys. Look at that switch there. It's probably a variable speed switch, which I do not have in stock. How did the wires look coming out of that? Oh, they're alright. Still connected. I think we got a variable speed switch problem, guys. It's funny the brushes were away. It's just funny. It just blows my mind. Unless it's an intermittent fault in the lead, which is likely, which is possible. I'll plug it in again. What do we see? No. 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 Got to be. Just has to be a variable speed switch, which I do not have one. Which I'm going to have to get one. But I can't get one tonight. That's disappointing for you guys. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. The brushes were definitely done. Unless the brush is stuck or something, I'm just going to take this off again. And I have her in that vise like this. could be something silly like that. Let's take a look. They're still both connected. Is that stuck or anything? No. Someone's stopping that brush from going all the way down. Oh, that's alright. There's something funny with this brush on the side, I think. I think it was brush. There's something with that brush. It's not pleasing me. I have another set of brushes and I'm going to take a look at them just to see. I didn't put a lot of brush on it, it's just to see, because I just think there's something I must see. There might be something dodgy with that aftermarket brush. It just doesn't seem to be sitting on right. And seems to be lying down better. I'm going to put the lid on and see what's shaking with that. Right. Jake, will that work? No. That was a long shot. That was a long shot, but it didn't work. That was a long shot. No. No. It's not going to work tonight or any other night. I would say I need to get a switch. I need to get the variable speed switch and put it on there. I can't fight with it any longer. So I think it's what? Is it 6? It's even. It's an even. We're in an even keel. We're in an even keel in fixing fields with 12 items on the bench. And we end up 6 fixes and 6 abject failures, which is disappointing in this case because I thought it was on to honour. We'll not be on as long next week. we'll try and do we've broke a record tonight. We've done the longest stream that we've ever had. This one might have broke my heart tonight now. I thought it was on till 1 hour. I was seeing the brushes were. But no. Wasn't to be. The money we've got on now at the minute, or he's all doing now. Buster Grimes, cheers from where are you from, Buster Grimes? Can't see your flag here, I can't see what it is. We give her a lash tonight, didn't we? Not bad for a triage session. But there was going to be feels. There was going to be feels. Well, good man. Everybody has to go because I know it's late. Like it's got to be that way. But I just can't see what's wrong with this one, and we're gonna have to call it a night. Six tools to bed in the dustbin. Well, that's I think I'm gonna fix there. So I fixed 2 Makita grinders and they're about £70 each. And I fixed 4 Hikoki grinders at £40 each, £50 each. That's 340, and another big grinder at £90. So about £500 worth of tools fixed tonight, so that's not so bad. Thanks for tuning in, guys. 3 hours, 24 minutes. Longest stream on record. Good night, and thanks for tuning in.